Did you know this?
There's a secret about the Filipino people. A secret so old, so deeply buried, that even the nations surrounding them have forgotten it ever existed. Where did the Filipinos truly come from, according to the Bible? And what shocks researchers most is this: the biblical trail does not point to China or Malaysia or Indonesia. It points to two opposing bloodlines, two ancient streams that once flowed from the sons of Noah, Japheth, and Ham. Two lineages that were never meant to meet. Yet somehow mysteriously they did. The Philippines is not just one nation. It is a mosaic, an extraordinary living tapestry of more than 110 ethnic groups, each carrying a fragment of a history older than kingdoms, older than colonial empires, perhaps even older than the very names of the islands themselves. The Negrito peoples, the Aeta, the Ati, the Agta, are not simply another thread in the Filipino tapestry. They are the oldest, the original, the memory of a human presence that stretches back more than 40,000 years. But evidence rose from pottery shards, abandoned settlements, and the fingerprints of language itself, revealing something shocking. The great Austronesian migration did not begin in the south. It began in the north. From ancient Taiwan, back when it was home to early seafarers, waves of Austronesians embarked on a journey unlike any other in human history. They sailed into the Philippines, bringing with them not only tools and boats, but entire cosmologies, languages, and traditions of the sea. They merged with them, a rare and remarkable fusion. The Bible describes three sons of Noah, each destined to populate a vast region of the world. Yet only two of those lineages align with the physical, cultural, and genetic mosaic of the Philippines: the line of Japheth and the line of Ham. But then comes the second lineage, Ham, the father of southern nations, the patriarch of peoples marked by deeper skin tones, curly or coiled hair, robust builds, and broad facial characteristics. The very traits carried by the Negritos of the Philippines, whose presence predates every migration wave that followed. Two ancient bloodlines, two sons of Noah, one island nation bearing both signatures in its people. It is a meeting ground between Japheth and Ham, a blending far more ancient than colonial history, far more intricate than modern ethnic labels. Most populations lean toward one lineage or the other, but the Filipino identity moves along a spectrum, a color gradient, stretching between the sons of Noah. A nation whose diversity mirrors the very dispersion recorded in Genesis, where many peoples can trace themselves to one dominant ancestral stream. The Philippines stands as a living model of the post-flood world. A people formed through blending, not separation, connection, not isolation, inheritance, not erasure. The Filipino story aligns perfectly with that biblical vision. A people forged by the meeting of Japheth and Ham. It reveals a nation that reflects the very heart of the biblical story, that humanity is one yet many, diverse yet connected, scattered yet destined to meet again. A nation shaped by tides of migration, the hand of history, and perhaps, quietly, the guidance of providence. It is a revelation in itself,